Hello and welcome back to Cherry Tree High. I apologize, I am really fucking exhausted and really fucking pissed, and this video is destined to be garbage. So that's a good attitude to have, right, when you get into something? I've already made this episode. If you look at this, I've made the episode, it's done. Everything was completed. I got Ravian level 5, I didn't get Amine to level 3, but I started getting Amine to level 3. Everything was gravy. And then, as soon as I hit stop record, my fucking garbage piece of shit computer blue screen. And I was able to record or restore the audio, but the video, because I'm recording in MP4, which is probably a bad thing, it was in I don't even know what I'm gonna say. It was unrecoverable. I could not save it. So, unsalvageable. So that was great, that was fun, and I am already very behind. I'm recording this, well now I'm recording it pretty early, but lately I've been having a lot of like sleeping issues and stuff. I have completely flipped upside down my entire day, and it really sucks because it feels like, basically, when the time is like 2 AM or something, I'm thinking I should go to bed, I need to sleep at this time, right? Like a normal person. But, so you don't want to like start recording and working and doing all that sort of stuff until like 8 AM, which I have been doing. But when you think about it, 2 AM is like 4 PM or 5 PM or something for a normal human being, assuming I got up at a normal time. So it's really, really annoying. I just need to get things together, and I was just gonna make a quick episode, and that was gonna be it. But unfortunately, it crashed, and now I have to do another one, and I could be using this time to like edit or make a new video so I could get back on schedule and all that. So I'm just really sad, really frustrated, and I'm gonna try to put that behind me and just get a video done. And it's not a good attitude to have when recording videos, but I have to do it, unfortunately. Maybe I might take a break from videos a couple of days just to get back on track, but I don't think it would help, I really don't, so I'm just gonna keep going. But anyways, with all that out of the way, let's just get into the actual game, and I know exactly what to do, so I'll just mow through it and read all the events and stuff like that, and might be a bit of a shorter episode, we'll see how it turns out. But basically, first off, we just want to we want to drink our cup of tea. And this is kind of interesting, so that did not change anything about our fatigue. Let's then also go to bed and read the art magazine, because on TV right now I think it was sports. And I don't want sports, sports is level 4, art is only level 3, so I only need to read this magazine twice to reach level 4, I found out. So that's what I want to do before I have to talk about that with Vivian. So I'll just talk to people as always, just quickly. And nothing new here. I think I'm gonna, I was gonna say I might not talk to people, but... Oh, Pokemon, wait, hold on. I'm playing a lot of Pokemon these days. Do you play Oh, it's Pokemon, I didn't even see that, sis. Oh, I don't know, in a games machine. You wanted to play together? Sorry. Okay. Little hint or nudge there to Pokemon, I suppose, that she likes Pokemon, and she's like, that's young little whippersnapper. Oh wait, that was new. I hear the seasons here are wonderful. No wait, that isn't new. I have read that, yeah. And fuck Curtis, I'm not gonna talk to Curtis. He always just talks about planting plants and watching watches and stuff like that, so I don't give a shit. So, let's just hang out with Ravian, because in the magazine, I think that was just politics, so I don't need that at all. So, I guess I'll go and just see if I can pick some stuff up. So, we can't talk to Mikey, we can't talk to Elise, but I won't bother. So instead, I'm just gonna go here, and I guess I'll talk to Rebecca. I don't think that's news, I'm just gonna not bother. But we're gonna talk to Marion. It's really warm here. In Canada, the temperature in spring is much lower. So that's new, I haven't read that. There will be probably some things that I have read, because I read them last episode. I haven't given up yet. I'm gonna see if I can save the MP4 file, but apparently MP4s are basically, like, if what do you call it? Like, they fix everything at the end of the recording to make sure the file is all there. And if you, like, interrupt it, then the entire file is just gone, apparently. So it's not a good thing. I need to change, so I record in, like, FLV instead, and then convert it to MP4, which is another step which I'll have to take, which will slow down my process even more. So it's gonna make things a bit harder, but I kind of have to do it, because I do get blue screens a lot for no apparent reason, and I can't figure out why. So, let's hang out and talk about sports. And that brings it closer. Ravian wanted to see the candy shop, so Myru took her there. So this is a Japanese candy shop. This will always... Right, I messed this up last time as well. This will be always a treasured memory, thank you. These days, old-fashioned shops like this are few and far between. I must say, however, that eating sweets on the way home isn't very ladylike. Oh, get off your high horse, it's fine if you want to tag along, but no griping. Anyway, as long as we're here, let's get something. Today it's my treat. Oh, you have so much generosity! Truly, it is unusually generous of her, but then candy is cheap. But what's this? I've never seen sweets like these before. What? Chocolate, marshmallows, soda pop, snacks? Your basic candy shop staples. Well, it all looks so unhealthy. How rude. You apologize. I was raised on sweets. And as a result, it stunted your growth, left you empty-headed, and... Oh dear, that was a slip of the tongue. Sip it before you slip it. I don't understand that. Everything looks so delicious. I would like to fill my boots with these. Hygienic. Great. All this for just 300 yen? That's reasonable and yummy. I don't feel so good. I'm sorry, but I'm going home to get this awful taste out of my mouth. Tavi is a weird character. She's not even human. Oh, as you say, she is out for count, yes? What a schmuck. Never turn into a girl like her, Ravian. Where should we go next? I would like to go to a place with charm. Maybe the shrine will fit the bill. It's a pretty popular tourist spot. Wow! So this is how a shrine maiden looks. She wears a formal skirt. I am so grateful. It's a dream come true. ... What's this? She's an exchange student. I'm showing her around town. Sometimes you do the oddest things. Why bring her here? A combination of the white and red. It is wonderful. Red symbolizes birth, and white, death. The two things shared by all lives. Or, I think that's it. You think? Is it because, night after night, you are to slay the undead? No, I'm not some kind of kung fu priestess, I'm just a shrine maiden. And yet she keeps saying things like she fights aliens and she's an agent and whatnot, and being all that, like, all weird and stuff. Oh, this is such a marvelous shrine. Do children play Ghost in the Graveyard, whatever that is, I've never heard of that game, here at night? Do people come for black magic rituals? What? Are you into the occult? Huh? I heard such spooky things are to happen at shrines like this. Perhaps in cemeteries, but not here. Oh, I am so full of misinformation. I must study more. I am very embarrassing. By the by, this is a very old shrine. Are they all like this? This is a unique Japanese aesthetic called shibumi. I've never actually heard of that. The, like, shibumi style of temples or something, shrines. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. The Japanese treasure... Right, I failed at this so hard. The Japanese treasure beauty, or the Japanese treasure beauty, I didn't even understand, but it's the Japanese treasure beauty that has been refined by the passage of time, like the Japanese people. Oh, I see. Japanese traditions are so very deep, aren't they? Japan is such a land of mysteries. I had a very enjoyable time today. Thank you, Myru, thank you. I had a good time too. Let's go somewhere else next time. Somewhere else next time, rather. After introducing Ravian to an interesting new spot, Myru became closer to her. So I mentioned this last time. It's kind of funny how Ravian is like the only person who has actual normal events, like friendly events, because all the other ones are sort of about their like dark pasts and like, unraveling their sadness and stuff like that, but Ravian is just, oh, you just hang out, show her around town, and it's like, we're friends now, great, so that's cool. Never talk to Shinosuke. Yeah, I have read that. So, I'm just gonna save on this. This is my other save. I might just pick this up at the end of the episode. We'll see if I can do all the same things. We'll see. So, if I watch TV now, I believe it's like cooking or something. It's something not useful. So, right, I was supposed to get more drinks. I should have done that. Oh well, I'll do that tomorrow, I suppose. So, I'm just gonna read a magazine again, and this should raise our level to level 4. Great. Oh, right, and I also have to read the targets menu and all that stuff again. Alright, so repertoire level on art is now Culture Vulture. That's a pretty clever name. And the targets thing for Ravian now says... She loves Japanese culture, so I showed her some of the town tourist spots. She has the mistaken impression that Japan is a land of exotic mystery, but I can tell she really likes it. So that's all cool and well and good. That is not. Tyler, you are not cool and well and good. Aspiring comedian. Yep, that's not new. I really think we've read most of the things that people have to say. Professional wrestling. Yeah, I've read that. So, wait. They have professional wrestling in Japan? Because that made sense in America, but Japan has, like, professional wrestling in the same way? I didn't even know that. That's kind of weird. Or maybe that's a localization thing? Like, error? It's not supposed to be wrestling? I don't even know. But I'm pretty sure the magazine in the library was bad today as well. So I'm just gonna hang out again, and we'll just keep going with Ravian. I think it was like politics or something today. I don't know. No pickups. Last time I got like, well, the last recording I got like 3 empty bottles in the same session, so that's unfortunate if we don't get anything else. Right, also, I'm just gonna speak to Marion first. One thing that surprised me about Japan is all the vending machines. Do you really need so many? Who said this? Someone else said this. Didn't someone else say that? I have a feeling I read that before, but not by Marion, but maybe it was Marion? I'm not even sure. So I'm just gonna go to the shopping precinct. That's great. And just buy some more cup of teas and some meat buns, because these are the only ones I need. I only need fatigue reduction, I don't need hyperactivity. Just to have them, because working at the Port Garden raised our fatigue quite a bit. So, let's just go here, look for stuff. Nothing here. Guess I'll talk to Curtis while I'm here. Go see live comedy shows. And we'll just hang out, and now we can talk about art. Where would you like to go today? Chichi's not around, so wherever you like. Actually, I'm not feeling so well today. Oh. Hey, what's wrong, Rav? Suddenly, Ravian collapses. Myru carries her to the museum. She is dying. She is actually dead already. I'm sorry you had all this trouble. Ravian will be fine. Right now, she's lying down for a while. I was shocked when she just fell over. She's not sick, is she? I expect she's just exhausted. All the work at the museum and constant pressure at school from people who'd like her to join their clubs, and the environment here is so different. She's under a lot of stress, and it's wearing her out. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like my voice is very strained because I had to do this twice now, so you'll have to excuse that if it's a bit more grating than normally. And also, I actually did call this before this event happened in the previous recording. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I said that I bet that Vivian is like, she appears so cheerful and like hyperactive, but really she's so troubled and like overworked, and she doesn't like all the attention, and like Well, I mean, she likes it, but like, it's so it's so exhausting and all that stuff, and she's so sad and blah blah blah. And that seems to be it, basically. I see. Come to think of it, I saw you two in the local newspaper, too. That's a lot of attention. She always wants to help, so she may have just been grinning and bearing it. Of course, wanting to help has its good points, too. Anyway, I'll see to it that she gets plenty of rest. I do not need any more of the rest. Ravian! You should get back in bed. Yeah, I want to talk with Myru. You're stubborn as a moose. I don't know if that's an expression, and I wonder if that's the same in Sweden. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because we also have meese, or mooses. I don't know how that is, what that word is in plural. I was taught meese in school, but I've heard since then that that's, like, incorrect. I don't even know. Fine, but when I come back, you rest. Sorry, I'm just gonna have a sip of water. Hey, are you okay? You have to give yourself a break. This is nothing. You're the most popular girl at school, but I didn't know it drained you so much. At first, I was happy for the attention, but I wonder, for everyone at school, am I just amusing to them? I don't think so. Everyone at school likes you because you're interesting, Rev. How you say, I know how it is. I don't even understand what she's saying there. I am being tourist attraction, yes? Always, I smile for them, but inside I am sad. And her English is just getting worse and fucking worse. Don't pay any attention. Things will calm down. Just be yourself. Be myself. I wish I was as strong as my sister. That is actually a correct sentence for once. Yes, she does have her act together. That's right. My sister is smart, graceful, and popular with the boys. I am very proud of her. I see. But everyone genuinely likes you too, so quit worrying. And being a tourist attraction is great. Or tourist, I never know how to pronounce that. Comedians who don't stand out are doomed. Oh, you have the very positive mind. That's my biggest asset. Well, I'm gonna take off. Please get some rest, Ravian. Or Ravian, I don't know. Sorry, just having a drink again. My throat is parched. Just supposing win the lottery. I think I've already read that. So, let's just save again, and this time I can't remember what was on. Music. Don't need music. So, at this point, I think I was just gonna read romance, right? Because I got art level 4. Yeah, art level 4. So, because I'm still very fatigued, I'm just gonna have a cup of tea and a meat bun. There we go, and this is actually kind of interesting, because this is new. I didn't realize this, but when you eat something like this, it's new, because obviously this is a different item. You gobble down a meat bun. Love that juicy, meaty goodness. Great. And then we'll just read the romance magazine. Alright, and it's weekend now, so we can... Weekend! That's great. We can go and hang out with Vivian and get her last level, and then we can talk about something else with Amane, which is the only person left that we actually need to recruit after Ravian. I like Japanese architecture very much. It's so elegant and refined. Great! Good for you! Cool! And, right, we should... Hold on. I should talk to... Whatever. I should talk to Cindy, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna skip out on Tyler as well. He never says anything new. Haru's getting along well with the band. Yep, I did read that. There was some new thing last time, but I forgot what it was, so I guess it doesn't matter. And Ravian, on the weekend, in the morning, she's up here at the Prosperity Shrine, reading a dictionary. Great. And we don't have professional wrestling. Was that this episode? Man, I'm so confused now. Did I just read that, or was that in the previous recording? I don't even know. I think that was this episode. Man, this is so confusing. Alright, so let's just hang out and we'll talk about some neutral topic. I think I just talked about video games and that was alright, so let's do that. Yep, there we go. Last level. Are you feeling better, Rab? Of course, I am in the pink. Don't know if that's actually something you can say, but okay. Well, that's good to hear. Don't overdo it. I appreciate your worry. I know how always I lean on you, Myru, but actually I am needing your advice. Sure, what is it? These 3 papers are keys to a mystery. Ooh, a mystery. First, take a look at this page. Okay. ... Why, this is a love letter. You know, you're really not supposed to show this to anyone else. Oh, a love letter. Truly. I am not very good at reading Japanese, so I did not know. Ha ha. Well, I'll throw it away for you. What the hell, Miley? The second paper is this. That's very rude. It's an invitation to audition with a modeling agency. How'd you get this? They liked the photo of my sister and me that was in the newspaper. They want us both to try out. Are you going to? Become a supermodel? Me? Whoa, I didn't say it will happen, I didn't say that will happen. It's supposed to be really competitive, but I bet you'd have a good shot. For now, though, I'll tear it up and throw it away. Why are you doing this? Why are you— oh shit, I just skipped something. And the third paper, I think. It's an application form for the CTHCC. Yes, I know I will have a good time being with you, Myru. Myru, you are my John Manjiro. I don't know who that is. Some weird Japanese reference, I suppose. I wonder what it was in the localized version. Why John Manjiro? I came here with many troubles, especially loneliness, but you showed me around. Everyone made the fuss of me, but you only treated me sincerely. That made me very happy. I did kind of have an ulterior motive. My sister says you are a oh right, yeah, I read this wrong. I read responsible girl, but it's responsive girl, and she approves for me to join your club. I think you mean responsible, but thank you. If I am with you, Myru, I think I can see my school life with rose-colored glasses. I don't know, that's a pretty tall order. Hehe, I am only pulling on the leg, but I hope we will be friends a long time. Hey, got that right. Well, how can I put this? As long as we're alive, we can make fun or sad memories for ourselves. Wow, that's very deep, Myru. But let's try and make as many fun memories as possible. CTHCC will make that happen. I am behind you 1000%. Hooray! We convinced her, yeah. Alright, and then we have another time slot, and I'm just gonna go straight to Shopping Precinct. I think is where Amina hangs out on the after-school slots. So, chit-chat, I suppose, home improvement programs, and... wait! I just noticed I only have half a bar of fatigue. I think I had 1 bar of fatigue. So let's just try something. If I go in here, and then I go out again... no, still half a bar. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. The one time I had like 1 bar, and then... or I had a half a bar, and then I went into the repertoire, and then I had 1 bar when I came out. That was really strange. But yeah, let's just talk about something. Her good topics are history, which we have talked about, sports, travel, and pets. And I have 4 in pets and sports, and only 3 in travel. And I talked about sports last episode, or, well, not last episode, but you know what I mean. But that did not bring us up to the next level, so I think I'll talk about pets. And I have the same level, so it should do the same thing, but maybe there's a secret value to the different topics that they like more or less, or something like that, so we'll just see about that. Nope, nothing. It was the same. Alright. And yeah, we didn't get a single empty bottle that whole episode, I think. I have 4. Did I get 1? I don't even know. But yeah, I had like 6 or something at the end of the last episode. Ah, the ghost episode. Let's just talk to Hoimi, talk to Shinosuke again, and I'll just save here. Let's see. So I did this 1 minute later. Oh, damn. I guess that was because of the intro where I rambled on about all my troubles and woes and all that stuff. But hopefully you still enjoy this episode. hopefully I can still get back on schedule eventually and get my sleeping schedule corrected and actually start recording more than I am now, because I need to... Basically, I don't want to force myself to record, because that's not what you're supposed to do, but I really do want to keep on schedule just as a challenge for myself. I like keeping on schedule, and when I can record a lot in advance, it's not a problem, because then if I'm like... Normally I would be about 5 or 6 days in advance, ideally, and then if I ever do feel like I don't want to record today, I can just not do that. So that's what I'm aiming for, and hopefully I can get there soon enough, and holy crap, my throat is so sore right now. So, as I said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you still found some enjoyment out of this episode, and hopefully it'll be back to normal next time. Wish me luck in my sleeping escapades, and hopefully I can get some sleep tonight. And I'll see you next time in Cherry Tree High, where we just get Amine, the remaining levels, and then probably goof around with maxing the stats. So it's probably going to be a couple of boring episodes from now on until we get to the actual ending. So I'll see you then. Bye bye!